Jennifer disses Miley?
Has the Justin and Taylor feud gotten worse?
And Lady Gaga responds to her haters.
All this and more in today's rundown.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back to DHR. I'm Deidre Behar, here with Katie Krause.
Hey guys, how's it going today? You know what's not going well?
What?
What Jennifer Lawrence had to say about Miley Cyrus. Kind of interesting.
All right, well, today's top story is sort of a double-edged sword, if you will. We love Jennifer Lawrence for always speaking her mind, but this time she attacked, kind of attacked Miley Cyrus, okay? So she was on BBC Newsnight and she gave a quote kind of about where she thinks young Hollywood is at with all this like sexy imagery that they keep putting into the universe. So this is what she said, quote, "It is a part of the entertainment industry that sells. Sex sells, and for some disgusting reason, young sex sells even more. For some people, that's how they feel best. That's how they feel sexy." So obviously, Miley Cyrus is the most like prominent example, I would say, kind of out there right now of a star who has shed her clothing, kind of shed the child image, and is embracing this new like sexual woman revolution. What do you think? Do you think J-Law was intentionally like kind of throwing shade?
I don't think that Jennifer Lawrence could ever intentionally be mean-spirited towards anybody, but I do think it's a really interesting point that she brings up because right now we are seeing this over-sexualization of young women prominently in the entertainment industry, and I think that she was right to sort of call attention to it, and I really respect that she said right now, as long as she's Katniss, she always keeps that whole role model mentality in mind when she's going out or when she's picking other movie roles, because she does understand that having young girls look up to you comes with the territory of the job, and she was very, very honest about that. She said she likes that Katniss is sort of this strong, dominant, fierce female character, and I really like what she had to say.
I could not agree more. Not only does she pay super close attention to like the projects that she picks and whatnot, but also body image is a huge thing that Jennifer Lawrence has been a proponent of for so many years. And there's another cute quote in this interview that she gave kind of about how she likes to eat a cheeseburger and she does not apologize for it, you guys.
Amen.
She said, "I feel like somebody like Kate Moss running at you with a bow and arrow wouldn't really be scary."
And it's true.
It could not be more true, you guys. Katniss is a fighter and a hunter, and she's got to have meat on her bones in order to be the strong woman that she is. You know, Jennifer Lawrence, the training for the Hunger Games is so intense. If she wasn't eating, you know, some 1,000-odd calories a day, she would pass out, and we wouldn't want that.
Exactly.
You know?
So, kudos to you, Jennifer Lawrence. I love that you speak your mind. I don't think you were being mean about it. I think you were being honest, and it needed to be said, and you were the perfect person to say it.
She and Miley kind of look like twins now with their pixie cuts.
Hair, yeah.
I think J-Law should be like a big sister to Miley.
Yeah, offer some advice.
Yes.
So this other feud has been trending on Twitter for the past couple of hours, starting yesterday when Justin Bieber released his new song, All Bad, and many people speculated that it's actually about Taylor Swift. So the song basically goes into detail about how his girlfriend's or his ex-girlfriend's best friend was meddling in their relationship. So not only are the lyrics pretty evident of what's really going on, but one fan actually tweeted, quote, "I think Justin was shading Taylor in All Bad. Justin saw this tweet, retweeted it, it accumulated thousands and thousands and thousands of retweets and comments. Then he saw the pushback of it and he unretweeted the tweet." But that's basically a confirmation that it is about Taylor Swift, and now Hollywood Life says, guess what? Taylor Swift is planning on getting some revenge and writing a song about Justin Bieber.
Well, I wouldn't expect anything less from Taylor Swift. She puts it all in the lyrics. You know what? She loves Selena Gomez more than anything. You can tell that they're really, really true friends.
Yeah.
And if she felt like her friend was being mistreated for whatever reason, you know what? She's entitled to have her opinion about it. Obviously, it got through to Selena. Selena seems like she's kind of wiped her hands clean of Justin.
And how could she not at this point? How could she not? Negative press that he's been getting, and the brothel, the prostitutes.
That was the line in the sand for me.
And at the Billboard Awards, remember, she stuck her tongue out at Justin Bieber when he was hugging Selena. She walked by and she was literally,
like You know what? And I agree. I think Selena's a smart girl. I don't think she'd be such a follower to just be like, oh, if Taylor says I should break up with him, I'm going to go and do it. Justin did the work for her, and I think that Taylor is a great friend and she has Selena's back. So
I think so too. Let us know what you guys think. Team Justin, Team Taylor, who has Selena's best interest at heart? I want to know what you think.
All right, well, another piece of cool news today. Justin Timberlake, he is gracing the December cover of GQ magazine because, of course, he was crowned Man of the Year. Very, very richly deserved, if you ask me. He had so many fabulous accomplishments in 2013. Should we rattle off just a few of our favorites?
Yes.
Okay, so we were both there at the Jay-Z Justin Timberlake concert over the summer, the Legends of Summer Tour, and it's probably one of my favorite concerts of all time.
I could not agree more.
It was incredible. He put out not one, but 2 albums after a 7-year hiatus. Okay, he made Runner Runner, a great film with Ben Affleck. He's just really kind of contributed to the entertainment industry in a way that not many others can say they've done the same.
The NSYNC reunion,
SNL.
Yeah.
I mean, is he just a standout for you? Is he one of your favorites?
Absolutely. I think in the past with these, men and women of the Year awards, a lot of people are sometimes upset. I know, with Hottest Man of the Year, Sexiest Man Alive, a lot of backlash has come to the publications. With this, you can't really deny or argue the fact that JT really was the man of 2013.
Amen. But of course, we both know that with a lot of success comes a lot of negativity, a lot of haters out there, which we are not cool with at all.
Stop hating on JT.
I agree, right? Well, apparently JT is not, he doesn't do well with the haters, and poor guy, he's a sensitive guy. He said, quote, "So I find it ironic that I'm doing an interview with you about Man of the Year when I feel literally like a bunch of people just took a shit on my face. This recognizable face that you work so hard to get, not because you want the recognition, but because, you're made to do it."
Yeah, the critics kind of slammed Runner Runner. That's what he was referring to, is the heat that he gets sometimes.
He does, and he got a lot of heat for his album. Of course, there's gonna be people who love it and people who hate it, but at the end of the day, I think he's bringing so much joy into people's lives, and he's making interesting music that hasn't really been done before. So you know what? He's laughing all the way to the bank.
Well, arguably, I would say Miley Cyrus is perhaps the female of the year with all of her huge moments and antics and behavior. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Both maybe. But she absolutely killed this cover of Lana Del Rey's song Summertime Sadness when she hit up the BBC One radio studio, live studio lounge. You guys want to take a look?
Kiss me out before you go.
Chills?
Oh, I feel like I say chills every time I hear her sing, but that's the only reaction that I get.
Her
pipes are just out of control. The way she uses them, so good.
I know. And get this, Miley Cyrus, of course, going on her Bangerz tour, kicking off next year, and she has announced not one, but 2 guests, Icona Pop and Sky Ferreira, will be joining her on the road. She took to Twitter earlier today to announce that piece of news.
So exciting. It's going to be a party.
It is going to be a party.
All right, today we're talking about one of our favorite young couples in the industry. They seem more in love than ever, of course, Nick Jonas and Olivia Culpo. He actually flew all the way out to Moscow, Russia, where Olivia was handing over the crown to the next Miss Universe. And she gave a little, goodbye speech when she was on stage. And listen to how cute this is. She said, "To the very special person who puts a smile on my face every day, I can't wait to start this new chapter with you."
Aww.
I know, right? And it doesn't end there. Nick actually took to his own social media. He Instagrammed a photo, kind of like lovingly gazing at this massive poster of Olivia looking super glam.
It's right there.
It's kind of fabulous, yeah. He said, "I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. Happy to be in Moscow supporting my girl on her final walk as Miss Universe. So proud of you, Olivia Culpo."
I like that.
I love that. Now the rumor is that an engagement might kind of be heading up in the next few months. Do you think they're too young? Do you think that they're on the path to marriage?
I think that they are an adorable couple and whatever makes them happy. I do think that Nick has gone through a lot recently with the breakup of the Jonas Brothers. So, I guess now would be the time to focus on the relationship.
Yeah, on your personal life.
They're very young, very young.
Well, we wish you guys the best. You're super cute.
Glamour magazine also had a party last night. What was last night? The GQ party, the Glamour magazine party.
The place to be in NYC.
Magazine celebrating. So Carnegie Hall hosted this event, which honored celebs like Lady Gaga. She's of course on the cover of Glamour magazine for the December issue. Lily Collins, Lena Dunham also there. But Lady Gaga, she got up, she gave this amazing, powerful speech about just spreading love, bravery, activism, and I was really touched by it. Take a look.
Acceptance, tolerance, bravery, compassion. These are all the things that my mom taught me growing up. And so the truth is that I'm really just a pop star in disguise. My true passion is activism. And my true passion is spreading love.
Sweet, right?
So sweet. I love that Lady Gaga spreads love the same way that the Cleverettes do. I know that it's kind of taken on like a little meaning of its own amongst the hashtag Cleverettes because we've been hashtagging spread love a lot. So I love that she stands for all those wonderful things.
Me too. Well, should we get into Tuesday favorites?
Yes. All right, so like last week's episode of Tuesday Favorites, Katie and I are kind of on like a clothing kick, I would say.
We are.
And one of our favorite stores is called Brandy Melville. You can find both of us running around LA more commonly, often than not, wearing Brandy Melville. They make the softest,
Really cheap, I think is the best part, and you can get it online at brandymelville.com.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is just a simple, thin gray tank top with a little skull on it. I know you've got some skulls over there also.
This was like 28 bucks.
I think this was 16. So yeah, like you said, it's super affordable, and they ship, I'm pretty sure, worldwide.
Everywhere. This is a little skirt from Brandy Melville, also super affordable.
And perfect, you can wear it with a million things. Yeah.
And here's what I like about Brandy Melville. Everything is one size fits all for the most part. So everything stretches and fits to your, like it kind of
your body.
Goes to your body when you put it on. So fun little tip, cheap, adorable, good for fall, lots of cozy sweaters.
Lots of cozy sweaters, flannels, skirts, tanks, whatever you need, Brandy Melville's got it. So go check it out. And if you buy something from Brandy Melville, post it on Instagram, tweet it to us. Remember to add us because we want to see it.
We do want to see it. Should we ask them some questions?
Yes.
I have a lot of questions today.
Yes, me too.
I would like to know, first of all, Jennifer Lawrence and Miley Cyrus.
Yes.
Do you think she was really taking aim at Miley? And if so, are you on Team Jennifer, or do you think Miley is on the right path and what she's doing is A-okay? I want to know.
Good question. I've got another kind of like versus question. I want to know if you're on Team Justin Bieber or Team Taylor Swift. Do you think Taylor was wrong to kind of throw shade at Justin? Do you think Justin was wrong to write like a diss song to her? What do you guys think?
Yes, let us know in the comment section. Also, you guys, who's going to be the new star of the week? Is it going to be Lady Gaga? I've seen so many tweets. We'll read some of those tomorrow and shout it out Wednesday. Shout out Wednesday, sorry. And why should you be Cleverette of the week? It's a lot of stiff competition this week.
A lot. And I know you guys have been pulling in a lot of new Cleverettes, a lot of new subscribers. I think we need to get to 250,000 before the end of the year. Do you think we can do it?
I think we can do it by the end of the month.
I think we can too. We're at 230 now, so you guys please do it for Katie, do it for me, do it for all the Cleverettes because you guys love each other and I know that. Let's get to 250 ASAP. Have a great rest of your day. We will see you guys tomorrow. I'm Deidre with Katie. Goodbye.